Game that played when we played South Africa, and let's be honest, he will likely stick with the same lineup, and you can't blame him. If it ain't broke, no need to fix it. So I expect Nadozie to continue in goal, Deme and Ohali to continue as centre back pairing, Alozie to continue as right back, Ashley Plumter to continue as left back, Halima Trainde will continue in the defensive midfield position. Then we'll see Echegini and Ijami Lucy in the number 8. Ajibade should go and play the right wing position, and then we'll see Okoronkwo and Hazel start this final. So looking forward to that. As for our opponents, I already said their formation, 4-1-4-1, but it can really be interpreted as a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1. Defensive record, only 1 clean sheet. They've conceded 6 goals so far. So make no mistake about it, Super Falcons definitely score a goal. We just don't know how many and if we'll concede from their side as well. So we have to be careful by that. One thing to note is Morocco are very good offensively. They've scored a lot of goals. But their defensive vulnerabilities, especially in transition and set plays, are very, very wary. And if there's one thing the Super Falcons can dominate, is through set pieces. As you can see by the goals we've scored in, all our games so far. Midfield style, we'll expect control possession from the Moroccans, the likes of Chebak and Ozraoui dictating tempo, but we probably won't let them dictate the tempo because I expect Nigeria to have more of the ball, even though there's a world where because of the crowd we may try to play safe and try and play on the counter attack. But we have the better team, the better players, so really we should be playing offensive football and playing on the front foot in this game against the Moroccans. Attacking patterns, we'll see Chebak operate centrally. That's somebody we probably have to watch the most. It's probably their best player, to be honest. Very, 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 very good player. Of course, they also have home support, which has boosted their resilience. When you look at their comeback against Ghana, that definitely helps with their belief. And of course, they don't want to lose yet another final in front of their home crowd. So we have to be very, very wary of this game. Now, players to watch. I already said Ghislaine Chebak, number 7. Very, very good forward and their captain. Scored a hat-trick against DR Congo. Leading scorer, set piece taker, leader on the pitch, thrives on high pressure moments. She's basically like their star player. Basically the Hakimi, if we could make that kind of comparison. Ibtisam Draidi, the number 9 striker as well. She scored a brace in their win against Mali, so we have to look out for her. Clinical finisher, particularly strong in early match bursts and dead ball scenarios. And then they've got their winger, Uzraoui, who we have to be careful about. She's the one who scored the equalizer with the fantastic shot against Ghana and sends the match to penalties. A lot of energy, very good at exploiting channels, so we have to be careful. And their goalkeeper as well, she saved Ghana's third penalty in penalty shootout, so we need to look out for that. But of course, if it goes to penalties, we trust Nadozie. She's probably the best. She's definitely the best goalkeeper in Africa and probably one of the best penalty stoppers in women's football globally. So we cannot take her for granted at all, But anyway, we should see the Moroccans try and exploit defensive gaps. They're prone to conceding. We should exploit their defensive gaps because they're prone to conceding, especially quick counters and set piece threats are where we can really shine and thrive against the Moroccans, and as long as we can neutralize their set piece delivery, especially from Chebak, that will be good. We need to press early and wide. That's something that we do well, to be fair, so let's see how that goes, and we must stay composed in shootouts if it ends up being penalty shootouts. Remember, the last AFCON, we lost on penalties to them, so we have to be careful, although we played that game with 9 players, so we will not play a game with 9 players again, so at least 11 versus 11, I trust us, let them just give us a good ref. As for the score predictions, please tell me in the comments what you think the score will be and who you think may score the goals. As for me, please don't cook me again. You predict tough game for Nigeria. Somebody will interpret it like they not go to school, as if you are saying that Nigeria will lose. How can I be Nigeria Football Weekly and expect Nigeria to lose or want Nigeria to lose? So please, let's be guided with our thinking and our comments here. Please, God bless you as you listen. We appreciate all the support. In fact, the way some of our videos have exploded over this Women's AFCON, I could not have even predicted it. But please, I appreciate all the positive comments, but you negative Nazis, please use your sense first before you just talk anyhow, because it's internet. There's still human beings behind this channel, and we're just trying to do our best for the country. But that being said, my prediction for this game is a 3-1 win to Nigeria.
So we are set and ready for the WAFCON final, and the game has been sold out. So if you want to get your tickets right now and go to the website, this is what you see. No seats available everywhere. You can try scrolling the entire page. There is no seats available because the game is sold out. Unlike the last WAFCON where the gates were open for everyone to literally enter. It looks like this one, people had to buy tickets. And that's also alone the demand for this.
It's the Super Falcons of Nigeria against the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco. Final game at the Women Africa Cup of Nations here in Morocco. The match is scheduled for Saturday, the 26th of July, to be played by 9 p.m. Nigerian time, 9 p.m. local time here in Rabat, Morocco at the Olympic Stadium. Right behind me, the Moroccan national women's team players are currently training, gearing up for the final game at the WAFCON. I'm going to leave you now to enjoy the training session.
Commençons droit, départ latéral, diagonale, diagonale. Changez dos. Droit le retour, à droite le retour, à droite le retour, à droite le retour. Nous commençons actif. Actif, actif, actif. Go. 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 Très bien. Actif déjà. 3, 2, 1, roche. Bam. 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 Bam.
We are ready to play this game, and all the team it's focused. All the team want to be 100%, want to give everything they have on earth and for this shirt. So yeah, we will make happy all the Moroccans, and I hope we hope that this cup will stay here in Morocco.
Ok, amplitude. Allez, allez, allez. Allez, intérieur. Pas, pas, pas. Bien. Lien frontal, tête pipi. Hop. Court. Diagonale. Pas. Pas. Pas latéral. Des. Pas. Des. Pas. Change côté.
Equipo muy motivado, muchas ganas de jugar una final, jugadoras experimentadas que ya han jugado otra final, eso es un punto a favor. Sabemos que tenemos una selección delante que ha ganado 11 veces la Copa de África, que es un equipo con un nivel medio muy alto, con jugadoras a nivel individual muy buenas, pero nosotros también tenemos nuestras armas. Podemos garantizar que nuestras jugadoras se van a dejar todo para que todo marroquí se siente orgulloso de ellas y inshallah ganarla.
Attention, saute, isométrique. Je vais marquer en RDC. C'est bien? 3 fois, c'est 1. Ouvrez, tac, 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 progression. Allez, 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 allez. Tenez mes roches. Allez, 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 allez. Déjà, esquive élément, jambes droit, travaille avec les bras. Pas vite, pas vite, pas vite. Mais si continue, 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 continue. Et parle avec ton corps. Et change les roches. Roche, parle. Parle avec ton corps. Intention. à droite. Pas, 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 pas. Change roche. Change roche. Départ mes bras. Échange. Échange, bras, bras. Tu vas répéter. Je vais voir, je vais voir, je vais voir. Répétez. Départ et bras. Tac, tac, échange. Tac, tac, échange. Combinaison. Allez, 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 allez. Déjà diagonale. Tac, tac. Je vais. Flexion, 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 flexion. Bien, 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 bien. Tu es bien. Bien, devenez, bien. Les mains dedans. Les mains dedans. Bien, 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 bien. Arrive et déjà sort.